Hello, this is Peter Combs from Bidamount.com, and today I wanted to do a quick video about the website that we run. We've gotten some emails from people wondering exactly who we are and what we do, so I thought I'd talk about it here a little bit. We've been dealers for over 3 decades, primarily focused on Asian works of art, specifically Chinese most of the time. And during this time we've built up a lot of friendships and relationships with other dealers around the world, many of whom sell from time to time on eBay. They also have galleries and sell through auction houses and to private collectors, but they do business on eBay. The problem facing many out there is how do you find this stuff? There's over almost 500,000 listings on the Asian antique category alone. Over the years we've built up a list and we've developed a website around it, sort of showcasing their items. Each week we do a newsletter. If you scroll down here on our homepage at Bidamount.com, there's a button right here, weekly newsletter online. Check it out. If you go over there, here we go, and this is a thing that we update every Saturday or Friday night. It goes live on Sunday. This is Sunday, January 24th edition. In it, you'll find our weekly blog, if we do a blog that week, and there's an index at the top sort of highlighting things that are available on eBay, and below it we create a catalog. This is a catalog of what we think are the best things available on eBay currently. Alright, for example, this week you have this pretty terrific Kangxi charger. It's beautifully done, wonderful family decoration, and it's being sold by a dealer over in the Netherlands. If you want to go to eBay and see it, you just simply click the button here and it pulls that up, and there it is. Right now it's up to $255. I suspect it will spike considerably at the end, but there it is. And scroll down the page further. Some of these things have already sold. This is because we're now sort of at the end of the week. This lovely big vase sold for around $30,000 this week, 28,000. It's a very, no, 30,000. It was a very big vase, almost 29 inches tall. And then we sort it, and items ending Sunday. You're going to find Sundays to be the most active days, followed by Monday for good closings on eBay. And these are just some of the items, and it's a fairly good list. These listings represent in total probably upwards of 800 items every single week. These are fresh items. Sometimes dealers relist things because of non-payment, give you a chance to pick up a bargain. And we get into the following week. Keep scrolling. We have a few buy it now listings for people that don't like to wait for auctions to end. And at the very bottom there's a bunch of other things you can look at. This is a list of US sellers selling Asian things that have a lot of bids, and you can click on it. It'll take you to eBay, or right here to this one. That's for sellers in the European Union and Great Britain. Below that we have a link to our auction catalogs and archives. You can click on it and it'll bring you over there, and we have some books that are available. You can get them through Amazon. These are all the books on these lists are books that we own, pretty much. We're not selling our books, but these are copies of books that we can recommend. They're quite excellent. Covers every category imaginable. And below that we have these. These are catalogs. If you want to see the most recent Christie's catalog of Famille Rose and Chinese export that was held in New York on January 21st, there it is. These remain up permanently, and you can fan through it to your heart's content. And below that are Bonham's catalogs, and then dealer, museum, and exhibition catalogs from James Lally in New York, or Marchant. Some great things. Alright. We'll go back to the catalog. We have a link to our videos. We have an eBay newsfeed. If you want to see what's going on with eBay in the world, there's a extensive feed of articles from around the globe. And below that, each week we add on things that have sold in the last week. Here's that vase that sold for $30,000. Here's a planter we picked up that we noticed it was starting out at about $2, ended up selling for $11,000. Spectacular quality Famille Rose planter, nice piece of textile. And go down below that, and there's another news feed. This one is on Asian art and antiques, and it keeps you up to date on what's going on over there. They discuss politics, they discuss art museums, there are articles in here on Chinese food, all kinds of great stuff, and it updates constantly. Okay. But we did this site hoping that people that like to buy Asian works of art and Chinese antiques will use it. It's a good way to get to things quickly and easily without having to filter and search for hours on eBay itself. Every Saturday night we send out an email to people who subscribe. Right now we have about 9,000 subscribers, and you can do it by clicking that button. You give us your email address. You don't need to give us your name if you choose not to. And every Saturday night you'll get a notice that the newsletter page has been updated, and it'll link you right to it, and you can go and look and place your bids or just see what's happening. All right, I hope you find this useful, and I hope it explains what we do. There's many other features on the site as well, including a constant list of sellers on the home page that you can browse anytime, and you can browse this anytime as well. Thank you very much for visiting, and have a great week. Bye-bye.